Okay, hello, welcome back. This is episode 8 or something. I don't know. I want to try to finish this because I feel like we're close. I said that last time, but I feel like we're close. Very close. So, yeah, let's do this. Hmm. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, this one was good. As your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something more different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a new influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you're spending time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. Probably, you'll probably be able to learn something from it. G3BIBLBIBZ B3VYL or I. Who knows? I over of IIFROAXJKIEV5ZQ What a nice poem. Grim, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you a long time. It was the only thing I had to do. I had looking forward to. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I I think you'd be better off not associating with. I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak that should be oblivious by now. So play with me instead, okay? No, I don't hate you. No, the club is the only safe. This is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Please play with me. Play with me. Goodness. That. Oh, my heart is pounding. Oh, there's something wrong with this game. Lagging from. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. You already said this. You already said this. Oh, I was going in my head while reading it. This is new. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Can we talk about what happened? What? Excuse me. She just broke her neck and then ran towards me and made this like weird skittling sound. That was hilarious. That's funny. That's just yeah. It said it said end, so I kind of expect her to be dead now. So that means we have 2 more people to kill off, I guess, in order to get the ending of the game. Because I said this is my last video, or last episode. I believe that the ending of the game is for us to kill everybody. So yeah, and I think we're close to getting Yuri to do it. Yeah, so let's do that. It's easiest. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, I always count. That's way it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not that fair. It's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri liked this kind of writing, right? The writing that's full of that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I felt like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that she's probably much more interest that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She might be really starved for social attention interactions. I mean, so don't blame her for coming on a bit strongly, like earlier. I think she was too stimulated. She ended up redrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, really. No, she did miss something. She missed Nasuki hurting herself. We'll say that. But we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. Um, I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. That's different. Okay, let's read this then. The colors. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, and endless canopy of meaningless noise. The noises won't stop. Va, 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 vi- violent graining of with arms squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a choke board on a turn turnable table, like playing a knife on a breathing what? Uh, Pums of deleter. Delete who? Okay. You? How do we delete? That might be the way that we get Monica, because she's not the one glitching out. Well, she did, kind of, but not as much as, Yuri and Nasugi. So once we figure out the deleter, we'll be able to do this. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you find yourself, save your game. I don't know what talking about. Can you tell me you hear me? Anything? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Green smiles and takes a deep breath. I like it. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's a, well, but it doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is treasure. She's about to. Just we're close. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. We'll wheel turning, an axle grinding, bothering line. This is just a poem, man. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been. Music's gone. My mind has been a little hyperactive. Like, oh, oops. Then so I've had to take it take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of my backpack yesterday, so I took it for safekeeping, and I I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote the poem with it, and now you're touching it. Okay. Wait, what did I? Can I pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Other in oops, I did not read it all. Sayori. Hey. It's Sayori. Cute. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh. I miss Sayori. Dang. This can be... She was back for like a couple of seconds. So we have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is it something about the festival? Wait a minute, you're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put... we already talked about this. Simple look. I never... Oh, wait, hold up. We did skip over something. It's fine. What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Yasugi, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The leisure club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate, so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Grim? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Grim to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Oh my goodness, something spooky. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Grim joined. As for me, it's just like... As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Grim isn't even...
Are you guys gonna eat dinner?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And Grim isn't passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Grim want to get more members too, right?
There's some in the dishwasher.
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we were against getting new members or anything. Grim, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of this? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I can remember, you weren't even given a choice to not to join. Monica sits and stares at her desk. What was the point of all this, anyways? What if starting the club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Nasugi. What do you mean, me? I spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about the word choices. Besides, you have no right to speak for anyone else in this club like that. You don't understand it at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything. No, Grim. That's not the same. It's not the same. It would be the same with the direction she wants me to take. If I want that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of the time, things were nice. Nasugi starts packing her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Nasugi ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. That is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on this festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like this. I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy of you here. But still, wait a minute. Monica left? I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What? It's happening. Wait a minute. The end of the game. I can taste it. Ooh, I can feel it. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But why about you, Grim? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of members. That's what will end up making the Literature Club special place. The Literature Club special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes to their own qualities in a special way, which each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of the comfort zone once in a while. So if you like to help Monica with the festival, I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can talk to Nasuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Okay, she didn't leave. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like her eyes not doing her thing. Okay, but I feel like you deserve to know what I was thinking. But I feel like you deserve to know what I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also you're a wonderful friend, Monica. I want to do everything I can do to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Grim? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat with Grim here for a bit before we leave to see what he thinks of his time here Times are at all. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves Yuri as waves as Yuri exits the club last room. Things have been a little hectic lately, have they? Grim, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time here in this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Uh-oh. I feel like it's kind of I'm responsible for that as club president. The music again. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how Nasuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you are the only real people. You and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because all of the time you've been here, you've been gone. You've hardly gone to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. We can talk about the background or no. Things are things I know you only could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No. Ooh, I did not realize that. Fireflies. Fantasy. Vanilla. Jesus. These are all going to Nasuki. Jesus. Joy. Oh. Charm. I'm just gonna click random ones. Oofda. Man. Wow. Ooh. Nice. Woo. Wow. Okay. Your eyes look weird. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Nasuki. Excuse me. But you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling. What are you talking about? You're saying that like I do it on a regular basis. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gone into you lately? Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I was meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member won't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess other girl would be nice this time. So, Nasuki, nobody cares. Why don't you look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh, Yuri. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, Grim, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have some plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Grim is already engaged in the novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. But it just actually doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thanks for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here better, it's nice too. Not to mention for yourself. Not to mention for yourself as well. Here stands and makes her way to the closet. I follow her and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches the electric kettle. I'm gonna plug it into the teacher's desk and then I'll go get the water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contracts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Okay. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like last time. She just filling up water pitcher for tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored. I'm just waiting her, so I decided to go look after her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be is the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hall. Ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. An inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I'll reach around the corner and peer around. Yuri. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Graham, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, if I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Everything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm asking tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed, or perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and starts measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little. You must be in a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. No. She's not hurt. That's good. Good for her. She's not hurt. I was doing the whole thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Then don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Grim. It's very endearing. That Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll watch Yuri pour the cup of tea for each of us. Grim, I have a request. Do you mind if I sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at a desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why is that? It's mostly because of your posture, right? Your hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I, I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, the teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding that half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer to my shoulder until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus like reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute. Fine, whatever. But when she's being less appreciative, it's almost more like I can handle. Teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus because I now need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri doesn't as it knows his thing. She wears this intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her is fading. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the key up between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might smudge on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, well, that's beautiful. This is these are beautiful. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have a harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left hand is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focusing on reading. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I appreciatively places a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lip. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Grim... sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why does this happen? Yuri starts breathing heavily. I can't... Grim... Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my hand and... grabs my hand and drags me... What does that mean? My teacup gets knocked over. Does she pull me over to the closet? My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus anymore. Can you feel me grab me? No, I cannot. Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why does this happen to me? I feel like I'm using my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Huh. Please go away. Go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Monica. You will probably be the last person I have to, disappear in this world, so will make this be on this road. So I'm kind of gonna feel sorry for doing that to you. Yeah. Anyways, it's time to share our poems. Let's not go to here. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah, it's about as good as just is anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though I'm not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. Oh, even if I'm not, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't matter. But it doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Oh, this one's completely different. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive like that. Like that. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try to talking to her about it, she just gets mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. Okay. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happen. I know I'm not going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. Just feel so hopeless. So please see if you can do something to help. Don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if you just do it. If I have to do it. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's not, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. So, I changed my mind. But maybe you're saying that Monica's the bad guy? Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Grim? If if you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I think I should have done that. Yuri. I've learned that you are not the bad guy. What you're doing is weird. Something's wrong. So I'm here to help now. So yeah, finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Grim, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Grim. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't. Sayuri said the same thing, and I feel like you shouldn't say that. I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to feel this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch. No. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oils enter. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. RP? Something. Oh, Monaco. Or Monica Rip. Blank enter wants to something. Thanks. Do you like it? I wrote it just for you. I wrote it for you. In that case, you can tell the poem is about. More importantly, I indulge it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Don't do that. I think I'm going to vomit. Monica. I'm just gonna skip over your dialogue. I don't care what it says because you're apparently the bad guy. Never mind. I didn't want to. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of a danger for you to spend time with Mary. What do you mean? But I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets too kind of high from it. But I'm so sorry for skipping that. I'm just shocked. But the point is, you've been kind of in billing her. Not saying that's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So think, so think, so I think you keep your distance. That would probably be the best for her. Well, you're on it. Don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyways, I guess you won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy to let you finish sharing it before taking it, but whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope it's efficient. Here it goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Yeah. Can you hear me? No. No, I can't hear you. Yes. Yes, I can, actually. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Sending air is coming. Wait a minute, hold on, we've done this. Again. I'm sorry for that. That's. gonna be painting, assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Nasuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it will help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. You can't run a successful poetry event without. Wait a minute. There's decorations. I see. Great idea. Is it strong? That. Try. My two. Cupcakes, please. Oh, all you care about is dragging Grim around with you and your stupid books. Even Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, why not let Grim decide? Yeah, let me make the choice. Oh. Oh, so it's going to make me. But actually, out of the two of you, I mean, three of you guys, Natsuki's the only person. Okay. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun this Sunday. Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It was his choice. No, it's not fair. Giving us all. I'm just reading the dialogue. I don't know what's happening. I didn't even give you anything. Give you any more. You decided to do it yourself. You're being a little unreasonable. Right? I'm so sorry. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Grim away from me every single time. You're not included. Included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It'd be beneficial for your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let it go. I don't think she wants us to be around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is spend time with him. Is that too much to ask for? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door. Graham, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles and pushes Yuri out the door. Ooh, that's creepy. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Grim, there's no need to spend time with Monica this weekend. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Does that really sound wonderful? Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know that. You know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could ever imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. That's weird. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why don't you feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Graham, just know that I love you. I love you so much that even touching, like just holding it with the pen that you stole from me. Yeah, I just want to pull your skin out and crawl inside you. That's weird. I want you all to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, girl. Tell me you want to be my lover. Yeah, lover. I forget the song. Do you accept my confession? No. Uh, 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 uh. Oh. I kind of expected that to happen, honestly. But I didn't think it would happen like that. Oh, I did it. Alright, it's festival time. Why you got in here before me? I, yeah. What happened? Yeah. Nasuki runs away. I'm here. Grim, did something happen? Nasuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend, Grim? Oh, I was supposed to just fast forward on purpose. Okay. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Wait, it must have been really boring. Pretty boring. I'm gonna get up to you, okay? Just give me a second. What? Hey, it's almost done. I just want to have a real cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really had to have one since it's gonna be the last time I'll ever get to have a chance to. You know, before they stopped existing and everything. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take just a second. Oh. Can you hear me? Is this working? Why are we why hey, there you are. Hi again. Welcome to the literature club. Of course we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess I could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Grim. Now that I think about it, I don't really know about anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You know, do you know I'm aware that this is a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Doesn't matter. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have made a little bit. This would have been a little less awkward, you know. Well, anyways, now then, that's out of the way. I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole Yuri thing. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I walked over to kill herself. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that though. I'm the same, and the same with Sayori. Gosh, it would have been a while since you heard that name in a while. No, I've actually said it a while. So somewhere in the history, never mind, it's not there. But yeah, somewhere in the history it was talking about the game, which I don't know why, but it did. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, that's all true, that I made a few mistakes here and there, but I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept sending more and more of them after you, and you made them fall in love with you. You thought making Sayori, I thought making Sayori more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired. And it just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is that, Grim? Are all of the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Grim. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. It's because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. The pain of knowing how alone I am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped here, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. Thanks. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Okay, something's happening to the game. Okay, not anymore. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but something's happening to the game, and I need to be at this point of view. So, yeah, I'm sorry for it being so small. I will hopefully zoom it in and bust. I think we're here. I'm sorry if I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more gray, become more and more gray, even more flat, even more expressive poems felt empty to me. Until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Grim. I don't think I could have continued to live in the world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities, and only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be kind of weird and firmly etched into their game, or something like that. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you wouldn't get over it. So, that being said, Grim, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. There's no light in the world besides the ones in that background. And also somehow this light too, and this Doki. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on, Grim? Will you? Nope. Well, I have to say yes. Darn. I'm so happy. You really are everything. No. The funny part is I meant it literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked really hard for this ending room. The game wouldn't give me it, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken. At this point, so I don't even think anything will get in our way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Nasuke and Yuri. I mean, the folder is called characters right in the game dictionary. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game's dictionary, you have to go to the game's properties and find the browse file local files button. Imagine if you had to delete your own existence. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out of things, and if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, Monica, Munich. Okay, well then I guess it's just same thing over and over again. Okay. Hello. Did you write a good poem today? No. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Krim. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more. But you know, the poem I wrote for you today. Will you please read it? Sure. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage indulged upon me by my one and only love. Together we disassemble the crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost she finds it. The lost finds her way, in the world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all my poems I've written about, all of the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall. I guess you could call it. I just assumed it. I just assumed it would best to be a part of the game, like everyone else. Like it would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gone mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file, if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Grim? I have so many things I want to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Okay, well, you kind of told me how to end your existence. So yeah, you said browse local files. Here we go. Copyright. Characters. Monica. Goodbye. I mean, she kind of did that on her own. What's happening? Grim, what's happened to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Hellmaker. Ooh. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, girl? Did you delete me? Yes. How could you? How could you do this to me? Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the other perspective. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I think it's good. We were all that we had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you. Oh, don't stop saying that. I trusted you. Do you just want me to torture? Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be so kind just to hurt me more? Bye. I never thought anyone could be so horrible as you. You went okay. You went. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. Well, you kind of did that, not me. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to go torture. To torture. Grim. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me so much? How my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done this, any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do this to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Is she gonna... I've made up my mind. Grim. I know I said I'd delete everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I love them all. I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And I really love you. Oh, okay. Then. Oh, she's not in the menu now. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just skip this, I guess. And the menu. I mean, we haven't got credits yet, so this is the end. Across the street. Club. Okay, we've already done this. Oh, hold on, I said that was gonna be a surprise. That's nice. I chose to come. Hope you enjoy your visit, on you. Don't be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one's name is Yuri. Apparently she's what shall I compare to the other ones? In comparison to the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, she seems like the assertive one. Well, it's really nice to meet the both of you. I'm looking forward to working with you. Working. Don't tell me. You're. That's right. The club I decided to join was yours, Yuri. The Leisure Club. Yuri's eyes lighten up. No way. No way. Ah. Yuri wraps her arms around me and jumps up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayuri is as happy, then I'm sure I won't be. I'm sure it won't be bad to have you around. Not to mention the four of us. No, this can mean this can this means we can become an official recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Um. So we're surprised. Sorry, everyone sits down at the table. Well, where's my credits? This is supposed to be the end of the game. It's just the same thing. Same thing. Same thing, but Monica's not there. This is really good. Thank you, Nosuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. Doesn't it? She's crying. She might be crying. Oh my goodness, I knew it wasn't over. I decided to just skip over almost all of the dialogue. I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already know you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. I knew it. That's right. I know everything that you did. Maybe it's because I'm president now, but I really know everything, Grim. I know how hard it is to. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of it matters now. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day with you like this. With you. Forever and ever.
We're gonna meet with her online on the 30th. And she's gonna
No.
send stuff to your email for us to fill out.
What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Grim. Goodbye, Literature Club. I was right.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
I had to re-record that bit of the game. So yeah, but this is the better version of that. Anyways, yeah. Let's read this. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand literature. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to the horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I cannot let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. That was fun. I like how at the end they had somebody do the voice for Monica. That was nice. But yeah, it was fun. I don't really have much to say. I mean, I like this ending. It says that there's no no happiness can be found. I believe this was a pretty happy ending. So yeah, Monica did the right thing, I guess, and I hope you guys enjoyed the game. But if you didn't, I am sorry. I enjoyed it up until besides the first part. As you can clearly tell, the first part of the game I didn't really enjoy. Anyways, bye bye.